Why do they gotta do live action shit?
I don't get it either.
Like, all right.
By
So
the way, the funny thing is,
Aladdin,
apparently that
whatever.
design, that Sonic design, apparently they came out eventually and were like, after they like did their thing where they're like, we wanted to make a design that was its own and unique, but also staying true to the for merchandise, but also staying true to the original design. And I looked, but then later said like, oh, actually, that's not the finalized design. We haven't shown you
But you
that.
used it in posters, so
It's not the finalized design, which makes me think if that's true, are they trying to set us up? Like, are they like constantly showing us like shitty versions of like concept art, just to so when they finally show us the actual thing, we're like, oh,
that's less bad, I guess.
okay,
But
sure.
Sonic, how do you fight evil without your sports tape?
Oh. Why is it fur instead of gloves? I don't understand. I'm gonna use my shield defense thingy, because since I don't have a fucking shield. I haven't got one in a drop yet. I can't wait till I find the shop and spend all this fucking money that I have.
I too can't wait till you talk to an old man in the library.
Oh wait, that's Resist Thunder. That's the wrong fucking... Oh, I do have a shield! Where did I get this? No. 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 Oh, you dodged. That's rude. Stop that. Ow, fuck. He's gauging my moves. Ah, fuck, I was too late. Oh, good. It's a lot easier with a shield. Oh, shit.
It's a lot easier with a shield to immediately get shit on.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Ah. Get closer to me.
If you had a different sub-weapon besides... Oh wait, no, you do. Why's he got the knives?
I don't know.
Is that what you're supposed to have here?
I don't know.
Has he used an axe or a cross yet or something?
No. He just turned into a bat, though. Oh, fuck.
Can you get the bat by this point?
I don't know. Because he's also got the Alucard sword, because he's got that blue thing going. See that?
Yeah, so probably not.
Well, I'm almost out of those.
What do you think of the Netflix Castlevania? Have we talked about that?
I haven't gotten to watch a whole lot of it, but it's really. But what I have seen is really good.
It fucking slaps, right? It's good.
Yeah, I still need to see more of it though. I mean, there's a DVD like that I could buy of it, but like it's it's probably honestly it's probably the best like video game adaptation I've seen from what I haven't seen the whole thing. I'm like I've only seen a couple episodes, but like
It's really good, I think.
But it's probably like one of the best video game adaptations I've seen, if not maybe the best one. Cause it does its own things, but it's also like super faithful too, and it doesn't do any of that weird shit that some of the adaptations do. Especially all the Street Fighter ones. I mean, the Street Fighter 2 animated movie is pretty good, but then there's also those two Alpha movies, which yeah, they were a thing.
I can just sort of feel the eye twitch there. Very, very authentic.
Yes. Hey, I have a Gladius now, so that's good.
Yeah, the like creative director of that was like, all right. So the Berserk anime sucks.
Yeah.
Someone get me that license, please.
We needed something along those lines that was actually decent. That is still like one of the most disappointing things to me, the Berserk anime. Like, well, for the show is most disappointing. I mean, obviously, not in life. Oh, this is the worst thing to happen. A bad show. No.
Oh no, a TV show was bad. Might as well kill myself.
We joke, but there's people online that pretty much act like that.
We know a couple of people like that.
Yeah. Like, we bitch, but it's more for fun. because it's just fun to like sort of just make fun of or just complain about it. Just a stupid show.
I don't think that there's a single like media thing like that that's ever actually gotten me like that up and dander. Like for real.
I think like the what like was in terms of getting me mad. I think like I know I got mad enough at the Attack on Titan book. Okay, so what were we saying? I fucking
we were
forgot.
talking about media making you want to kill yourself and how we don't understand people getting their dander up that high on things.
So like I get like even like I got pretty fucking mad at like Injustice, but it's more for fun because it's just funny. Because sometimes it's just fun to just bitch at something.
Mm-hmm.
I think like the most I've like actually been mad was when I read the Attack on Titan manga, the first issue, because I got like a loot box, and I was like, all right, let me check this out.
It's
and,
not
like,
good.
It's so bad. I got so annoyed at it that I literally threw the book
It doesn't.
when I was done.
The quality of it isn't helped by the creator being the Japanese equivalent of a neo-Nazi.
I mean, this is before I even knew that. Like, now it's just worse.
It's funny, apparently he lost a lot of, like, I don't want to say money in publishing deals and shit because of that, but, like, he basically lost control of the IP over it.
I wonder if they'll salvage it and make it an actual decent...
No.
No, they won't. It's fucking terrible.
Uh,
It's awful.
like, with the new Mega Man show, I don't know if you noticed, out there, loyal viewer, loyal all three of you, but me and Dan, we kinda like Mega Man.
We do?
Hi, I'm Metorman. I am a fan of the Mega Man TV shows and video games and the mangas. I like the mangas.
The mangas
You
are
know,
pretty
the Archie
good.
comics were really fucking baller, and I'm really sad that they
Yeah,
stopped.
and
Like, I get
They-
why
yeah,
they
'cause
stopped,
Capcom
because
is-
no one bought them. Because who buys comics anymore? Am I right, guys? But
sadly, yeah. And it was like one of the best books on the stands, so it's kind of... Well, Archie lost both it and Sonic.
did Archie lose Sonic? I thought they rebooted Sonic.
Yeah, it's IDW is doing Sonic now.
Oh yeah, because IDW.
Though, honestly,
Mega Man
IDW
was so good 50 years ago.
Actually, to be fair, the Sonic ones have been all right. They're a little bit more
The Mega
lighthearted,
Man
which
ones
I
aren't,
prefer in Sonic.
I'm not up against
I
the
never read
pre-made
them, so I don't
team.
know.
Kind of. Damn.
Pre-made team? What are you playing?
I'm doing Iron Banana and Destiny.
Oh.
Sorry. But, like, the new Mega Man show, I think is really cute. Like, yeah, okay, I'm not down for the full CG that all these shows fucking do now. But, like, that's just because I'm an old grump who doesn't like new things.
I'm so like, yeah, when it comes to CG, I think CG's alright, but I'm definitely more of a fan of like traditional like animation.
Agree, but like I grew to tolerate and even like Iron Man Armored Adventures or whatever the fuck it was, and I can still kind of see the eye thing there. How their eye heads or eye holes don't exactly match up with the rest of their fucking body. You know? But, like, the style is good. Yeah, it's not my Mega Man, but nothing is going to be my Mega Man, you know?
Yeah,
Like, Mega
Legends
Man
is dead.
Classic isn't my Mega Man.
Legends is dead, I know. Actually, which is your Mega Man out of curiosity?
Oh, well, no.
I mean, we all,
Classic Mega Man is, like, my Mega Man. It's just, like, no Mega Man media will ever get the characterization that I personally ascribe to Mega Man. Right?
I
Because
think
he's a mixture in my head of the Legends Mega Man, of the classic Mega Man who is a cardboard cutout, and of, like, the first TV show.
For me, with the classic Mega Man, the version that I thought of, even before I read it, was probably the one from the comic. Like, that kind of personality is what I always ascribe to him.
Like,
It's been a long time, old friend.
Is from, like, a mixture of what media was available at the time when I was, like, 12.
Gotcha.
And a shit ton of Sprite comics that I used to read and or make. Right? So,
Gotcha.
like, he's like if the Archie Mega Man were a bit more of a dick. And nothing is ever going to portray him that way. Aside from that, like, third issue of the Archie Mega Man comics where he's starting to get a little virusy.
I'm interested in this.
I'm interested in this.
Because that's just, you know, how it is. How do we get on this topic? I don't know. My brain's all over the place.
It happens. Light calorie.
What's going on in Alcard World? How's he doing?
Hey, doing alright. I'm just buying some shit, you know, doing a little bit of shopping.
Oh, we got to the old
getting
man.
some armor.
I like it when you jump up from under him and he goes, "Oh!"
Oh, and you get that ability. Yeah.
He's
I
like,
don't
"Oh!"
have that yet. You know, yeah. Let's just completely armor up. Farewell for now. I like how he's like, I can't defy. That's my favorite part. I can't defy the master.
Hello, young master. How are you today? Still trying to kill your dad?
But I like how he's like, I can't defy the master. I'll give you money. Well, in that case, give me money. I'll do whatever you say.
Hey. Not gonna defy the master, but a man's gotta fucking eat.
Oh, I already had a leather shield. Fuck.
I don't know if you noticed, being a creepy old man who lives in a chair doesn't exactly pay the fucking bills out of God.
Pay up, bitch! You Nomura-looking motherfucker!
I'm surprised you're not wearing 16 belts at this very moment.
I still love how Nomura, like, he's like, if you're gonna make fun of me for putting on belts, I'll just put on more belts, and then people just keep laughing. And he's like, I'm just gonna put more on!
Good, do
As
it.
people continue laughing.
I like it.
It's like, yeah, keep doing it. It's funny as hell.
This is what I like. Please, more. Right? The only way this could be more relevant to my interest
the library card
is also
rings
the
me here,
robot
oh my
wearing the belt. If it was Mega Man covered in belts, like a Sonic OC, but Mega Man.
Mega Man OC powered up.
I would like to subscribe to that newsletter of what I just said. Is there someone out there who can help me out with this?
Well, make your Mega Man OC with all the belts.
Yeah, you remember those old Sonic OC dress-up games that were made in Flash? Could someone make a Mega Man version of that, except like with all the clothing options that the Sonic ones had, so I can make Cold Steel the robot?
I mean, like, hey.
Nothing personnel, Proto Man.
Ooh, fairy scroll. I mean, like, let's think of it like this. If like in our world, we've had people make their own OC stands. We've had like their My Hero Academia OCs. Like, I feel like it's time for the Mega Man ones.
Yeah.
We're overdue.
You know, again, the things that I was really happy for with the new Mega... Oh! Motherfucker
What?
snuck up on me with a shotgun. That barely ever happens to me. I'm sorry, playing
It's okay.
Destiny well, but the thing that got me excited about the Mega Man cartoon wasn't that I overtly just immediately enjoyed everything about it and how it looked and stuff, even though it grew on me. Or even the cocky child characterization of, you know, Mega Man and Roll.
The Ben 10 character that they've been doing in a lot of these kids shows for way too long, honestly. Because that's what it is. It's just Ben 10.
But I don't have any problems with characterization of characters changing or like core cast members changing. Because again, the show doesn't have a role.
It's also like its own thing too.
Yeah, but I'm fine with that. The thing that got me most excited about it was actually that it might just inspire some people to start liking Mega Man.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what
a good
I mean?
point. Yeah.
Like.
All right, where were we? Because things interrupted again. We're talking about Mega Man, and you're saying how
Yeah, the
it,
new
like
Mega Man cartoon basically, like, hopefully maybe reigniting interest in Mega Man.
I think between that and like 11, definitely has. Because 11, honestly, like, have we talked about 11? Like, I know not in recording we haven't, but have we actually talked about 11 just in general, or?
I don't know, actually. Maybe?
Because, I really, best when nearly rotten. I really,
So it's an avocado, then, that you just picked up.
well, no, it says it's a banana. But,
Oh, that too.
But, yeah, I really, really like, Mega Man, not Mega Man, Mega Man 11, yeah. Because, it's, like, probably one of my favorites. It's just really, oh, wait, it's a thrown weapon. What am I doing?
Well, it just sort of... It works as a Mega Man game, is the thing, right? Like, my big problem with Mega Man 11, and it's hardly a problem, is that the power slow mechanic isn't necessary, really.
It does help a lot, though.
It helps.
Because I use it quite a bit. Like, if you, I did a playthrough of it, and I use it quite a bit. Which is also funny, because people bitch about, like, the firewall part, and I'm like, you guys know you have a slowdown mechanic, right? You can just turn on the slow-mo.
That, if you have the ice weapon, you can literally freeze the wall for a few seconds. Much like in every other Mega Man game.
What was it? I remember I was watching, oh, what was it? Like, I remember, like, by the way, whenever Donkey does a video where he's, like, trying to talk about game design, I'm always like, please stop.
Sometimes he has a point, but most of the time he does not.
These
guys have airsoft rifles.
Possibly. I'm going back down because I want to get that save point from down there because I'm pretty fucking beat up.
His point about games journalism is more apt, I feel, but...
I don't remember that one. Oh, Jesus. I don't remember that one.
Basically, all games journalists are shit, but if you understand someone's biases, you can get a pretty good gauge on a game.
Well, yeah, because reviews are all, like, opinion-based, so it's kind of like...
Yeah, but, it's how, like...
Because I know you know this, so this is just for the audience I'm saying this. If anyone tells you I'm looking for an unbiased review, let me just be real, that doesn't exist.
If anyone tells you I'm looking for an unbiased review, what they really mean is I'm looking for a view that confirms my particular bias.
Yes. That's actually a more eloquent way of putting it than me, just being like, they're wrong.
But, with the power speed mechanic, right? Only really one, like, only Stone Man uses power. Or not Stone, fuck. Brickman? What the fuck? Blockman? Blockman!
Yeah, Blockman uses the power one, and the rest use speed.
Blockman uses power gear.
And the rest use speed.
But, alright, the rest use speed, but Blockman's power gear is the only one that really matters.
It's the one.
It's the only one that's really interesting.
It's the only one where he, like, physically changes. The rest are just, like, they speed up.
Right? And that's like, alright, Iceman did that. I didn't need a whole mechanic for this.
I don't know, I still liked it, but also it could be because, like, I'm also just happy to see, like, a return to form, and, like, I really like the level design of that game.
No, I enjoy both those things. I just...
You're just making critique, that's which is fine.
Yeah, I feel like that the gear system was not entirely necessary.
You feel like they should have done more with it? I kind of... Like,
I feel like they should have done more with it or removed it for the player.
I think... Actually, here's what my argument for it, though. So, like I said, I use it a bit. I think it is pretty good for also newer players, especially the slowdown mechanic. Power gear is actually pretty helpful, too, for, like, enemies that just have a fucking... They're just, like, fucking... Because some of the enemies in that game are just real damage sponges.
Oh, yeah, shot tanks. But... Mega Man.
I mean, more so than, like, even usual.
You know.
Like, even like a little bit more than usual, they're a little bit more, spongy.
Oh, agree.
But, So, like, I can see it also, like, in that regard, and like I said, I abuse the shit out of it, because here's the thing with me. You give me a mechanic, I'm going to abuse it.
Oh, yes.
I am going to abuse it maliciously and unapologetically. And anyone who says that doing that is wrong is an idiot. And also, if they then complain about dying repeatedly, they're an extra idiot. If they instead are actually really good at the game, then, well, they're just good at the game.
You're a double moron.
Yeah, you're the worst! Fuck you!
Double moron.
Who invited you? Idiot. But no.